for quarter number
ball
3.
back too.
The Browns are going to get this off, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. Taken in the end zone.
Run, boy.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Now Colin Kaepernick and the offense heading back out onto the field. A big reason why they've been so successful, this defense hasn't been able to contain him when he gets outside of the pocket.
So true, and that's when it's really difficult because defensively you can have a game plan and trying to account for all the things you've seen on tape, the way that they run their plays, even his running. But when it's a play where you just can't really say, okay, that's how the play's supposed to go, what they call broken plays, that's when the X and O doesn't work. That's when their Jimmy is better than your Joe. Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
That's good for a Cleveland first down and 11-yard penalty.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Quarterback knows to look his way when they need a big pickup.
I'm about to check that.
He finds it before the first down.
Off here to his running back. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 7-yard line. A gain of 4. And again, it's Chubb. And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals 41. A gain of 4 play. They double that here and get 8.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
A run for Nick Chubb. He'll fight forward for a couple at the 40. Nick Chubb.
Job there by the D-ling to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made. Why? Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
We defending world champions. What you expect?
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now Chubb. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another for some plays on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
It doesn't matter what play is handled at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this.
Ooh, he broke number 24 ankles. Cincinnati broke his ankles.
1st and 10, 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
That's not funny.
Gonna give this time to the
over, man.
He'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 that time, and another first down.
Well, that last one makes this night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
He's the biggest football rival in Ohio.
This offense continues to be a hot butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and more again on
push it through, y'all.
He is on top, Cleveland. First touchdown here of the new king.
Everybody knew that was
Browns early. And he was at 5. He deserved it.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, decisive run to punch it in.
Now the extra point trying. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 that time. And Nick Chubb, the one to finish it off, as he does so with a touchdown run.
Like they warming up a backup quarterback. Don't do do that to my man, Joe. Like they warm up the
The
backup
kickoff team on the
quarterback.
field now as they will send this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. 6-yard line. So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the Jets sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
That's out of bounds. His running back, Mixon. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up third down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
The Bengals bring out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Shut him down.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days. Offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do.
I see
That's how they want to
do. Double team, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And the return will stop right around the 25. Intercepted by the Bengals. They'll take over. They needed to break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
Right on that shit, man. I knew it, man. You got to pick a different play to get Odell Beckham open, man. Damn. Do a fucking interception. Right before the third quarter, man. Fucked up. Now I got to stop from scoring touchdown in field goal range.
They will throw on first down with Burrow.
Damn.
This one out left to the tight end, Burton.
Nice tackle, Justin.
Nice tackle. 6 there on first.
To Trey Burton.
Damn, man.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
He's been sacked 3 times already through interception, though. First interception of the season. Can't
second
believe.
And 4. One quarter
remains in this
Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm going to shut out this game. They're going to kick a field goal. Can't believe it. Let's get a turnover.
Jet sweep.
Hit him.
With it. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up, and he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
I don't want to mess up with him again. He's done. What did he get? He hit him. He reached over the line for the first down, man. He did all that for the first down. All right, whatever. Oh, my goodness.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Come on, man. Another run.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Taking it in from 14 yards out.
Yeah, I
And
should
the
have had
Bengals
it on
use
the
the
rushing
short
on
field to their
5-2, man.
advantage
Next
as
time
they
they do
cash
that,
in
you
for
have them
6.
on 5-2.
So they will
Let
get
him
on the
let him get
scoreboard
a
here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no
fourth quarter
0.
Passing touchdown.
Oh, you're going slow
Man,
clap on me.
I mean, they were
Not very
close.
nice,
That's why they
No,
scored, man.
but
Field goal
they haven't
anyway.
been very nice on offense.
They ain't get no
It's been a
passing
struggle.
touch. They ain't gonna get no passing touchdown.
On here,
They
Brandon
can get it.
McManus for the point
I'm about to
after.
hold the ball for the rest of the quarter. They're not getting the ball back. Motherfucker.
He's
They're not
got
getting
it
the
to bring
ball
it back
back.
to 28-7 now. The drive there only spanning
Piss
3
me off,
plays.
man.
And it all culminated in the touchdown run coming from Joe Mixon.
Poor execution. Nope. I'm benching Kaepernick for the rest of the game. Poor execution. I'm about to bring it back up. Yeah. I'm gonna bring the rookie in. I'm not ready to bring him in yet. I might bring the rookie in next game or something.
So
Feature
still
him.
lots of
Oh,
work
shit.
left to do,
Nigga,
but here
come
comes timeouts.
Is they drunk?
That'll
They
leave
think
them
they
with
gonna
2
come back and win the
remaining.
game.
We'll be
They
back
keep the
after
onside
this.
kick.
So still
Look how
lots
drunk
of
as hell,
work
man.
left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover
as
this
hell.
one up. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back.
And analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we said. That number is much more of a anecdote, kind of like when they score on special teams, 93 win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Come back. I ain't gonna let him come back.
Carry its job.
As long as I can.
4 on 1st down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. But they practiced for this training camp. They knew the situations. Was in the box, trying locking down a game. Now they want to show the world they're up to the bench.
They'll set them back 5.
Took a stupid 5 yards seriously, man. Let's get back to work. Oh, he almost
And his first throw since coming complete.
Come on, man.
Pretty quickly. He made the right decision on that one. I did to do over to found a different turf field.
But he can't find where to go with it. He goes down. With a little help as he gets in there for the sack.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't a spell, but his capability, he was getting away. One.
He lost his sack back. Oh, man. You don't punt. It look like we punt. He not even fast enough to get to the spot. Let me see, man.
4th and long to go for it.
Come on, man.
Snap it to keep.
Had it.
Incomplete. And dropped it. And the Bengals are going to hit terrific. So we were looking at each other when they went for that saying, oh, wow. Talk that insult to injury.
Some teams are just like some philosophies, some coaches are let's put some more points. I'm going to do it. Also, the same coaches, as a general rule, you won't get hurt.
We already up 28-7. Ain't no way they should be able to come back.
1st down. This pass complete to Higgins.
5
yards on the catch there. Decent start, but let's face it. They need
this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time? Hopefully with a chance to win.
And he's got this down before he's dropped. It's a pickup of 17
They
and a
go off for
first
the fourth
down.
quarter touchdown.
Offense for them at a premium. You wonder what that had been all game.
The exact same thing. They're also
They go
looking
off for the
forward
fourth
now.
quarter
These
touchdown.
plays for next week, trying to get
This fourth quarter touchdown. You ain't let the get it. Don't let this team.
On first, this is caught.
Damn!
Inside the 5 to the 4. 17 more yards. They had on the previous snapsively here. You got the back-to-back previous there. Bend but don't break.
I think that they are like playing basketball, a token press. You get up there and make time. Make it a little bit of resistance. They can't just run it right.
Screwed up, let them back. And just to finish them off.
In succession,
Oh,
not sure
goodness.
this D knows what hit. Get ready. It's
Don't
first
let
and
him
goal.
throw the ball for the touchdown, man. That's what you're trying to.
They'll give it.
Yeah,
and he's
yeah,
maybe
yeah.
this back to the 4. That's about
Don't
all.
touch the pass, man. Keep taking the pitch. That's what Mayfield was doing. 4-6 or something on that.
Bengals in
for
position
the touchdown.
here as we get you reset. Second and goal as they look for a late time.
Damn, I missed it.
5.
Burrow's pass.
And he's in for a touchdown from 4 out. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have to, doesn't it? Maybe a 2-score game conversion.
Yeah, but a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. Miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder if they're going to use a chance to win this game.
Manis for the extra point.
Poor tackling there, man, for the tackle. Missed the damn tackle. Man, he scored a touchdown.
It's got 25 plays there
Just
on that drive.
close that one.
And
That
it's
was
with the
to
Cincinnati.
left, where it's coming from. Go ahead and close.
Who scores down for Still a chance to get this one back. And the Browns are able to cover this one.
Damn.
Miracle. They had to have that onside. Didn't get.
Come on, man. I got to use 3 quarterbacks this game. I don't want to bring Colin Kaepernick in. I mean, I don't want him to get him hurt. Can do. Let him score the fourth quarter. Can't turn the ball over and let him come back and win the game.
Well, as we know, even before they put the toe to the left, their chances of getting slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Defense getting ready. Yeah. That time they got the 4 stop. It led to points. See if they can make magic happen twice.
I thought you don't get cold. You said you don't get cold.
You got to go for it against us in the field. Stopped them. Take over. Put it in the end zone.
Puts a little chip on their shoulder when that happened. He's going to get this 30-yard line. Now they'll use the first of their as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I want to see what we can do.
And not
first.
Totally yet, but it's looking at first. And here comes throw number 1 for B.
Oh, yeah,
now he'll pull it down.
Oh.
Inside the 15. Use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have one there after it's down. And now the first pickup quarterback.
Everybody guard
hit
this
by the
side.
receiver, and he's going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
It's 28-14. I don't know.
First chance for the backup here to throw.
Flush
backup
to his right. For the touchdown.
Right. Get there. Tackled down at the 1. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the first.
Now that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it.
Let's see if we can get his first touchdown. Get an NFL touchdown. I mean, first pro touchdown. Come on.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. That one looks like he'll
he got tripped.
And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play.
A 5-yard loss leads to second and goal at the 8-yard line.
I do not own the copyrights of the music, whatever you see on this stream. Whoa, man.
It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Burn the clock on them too. We just need this one touchdown to finish them off. It'd be his first pro
left.
touchdown.
And now he's going to
He'll
take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
First touchdown.
It's their quarterback with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
Finish him off, man.
We saw so much of this last year at the college level, but there you go. His touchdown, isn't it?
And with the speed he has, we certainly know it'll be his last. I think that very well, as you mentioned, at the college level, is something he's going to carry over, and they'll make it a big part of their offense.
Yeah, he's good.
He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So the drive there took 6 plays. And the capper that put it in the end zone, a run of 8 yards.
And Keenan can't scramble, man. He's a pocket quarterback. Other 2 quarterbacks can scramble. I got two pocket quarterbacks, 2 scrambling quarterbacks.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taking it about the 1.
Dang, everybody covered.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well.
Ooh,
otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be 2nd down. Now, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
He has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
I see that. That was an awesome pick.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown.
Take it to the house.
Door closed.
Locked. The ball,
reinforced.
Boom. Awesome pick six.
Now the try here for the extra point.
Awesome.
And that'll increase their lead to 28. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six.
Touchdown. I'll say really scored 2 4th quarter touchdowns. Shut him out the whole game. That was a fail, man. You got to stop the pass ball.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
You allowed it once already. You got to stop it the rest of the season.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Cincinnati set to take over once again. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Stay in the prevent.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end.
You do that real quick.
As they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Give him 16 yards on the play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory.
To the corner, man.
Big offensive explosion help leading them to victory.
All the time,
the defensive guys, they're just saying, "Hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning."
Man, I'm stopping them, and all that inside stuff.
That much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
I gotta do some
So
editing
for
and stuff
Cleveland,
anyway.
they used a favorable early schedule
So
to
you
their
gotta charge
advantage
up?
as they move to 2-0. And they'll get a few days to savor this one before they take on the New
That's all
England
you worried about.
Patriots.
Free food,
Meanwhile, for
free
the
food,
Bengals,
free food.
they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll try to rebound next week as
It's
they
all
head to
good,
Heinz
whatever.
Field to take on the Steelers. Thanks
Right
for
at that
tuning
one
in, everybody.
touchdown with
Alongside
Odell
Charles
Beckham, he had
Davis,
2
we
catches,
thank our
35
entire
yards.
crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This
Yeah,
is
they
the
secondary
NFL
was
on
on us
EA
a little bit
Sports.
because they shut down my 2 top receivers. Nick Chubb had 20 carries for 111 yards and a touchdown. That's a solid effort. We had a solid defensive effort on him overall. We keep getting